Hi, I am Deck Cadet Christopher Katipan and I'm about to show you how to solve a grid circle ceiling. Well, this is for my training. This is part for my training as a student. This is for educational purposes only. So, before we begin, we will read our description. This is our description. So this is our description, which is find the distance along the grid circle, the initial course, final course, and the position of the vertex. Wind sailing from 33 degrees and 50 minutes south and 23 degrees 12 minutes east to 20 degrees 10 minutes south and 104 degrees 00 minutes east. Also, find its latitudes in which the grid circle crosses 40 degrees and 70 degrees east longitude. Verify the initial and final courses by ABC tables. So since we have already our description, we need to first input our latitude A, which is 33 degrees and 50 minutes south, and 23 degrees and 12 minutes east, and our latitude B, 20 degrees 10 minutes south and 104 degrees 00 minutes east. So we need to find first we need to draw our point A, which is this one, 33 degrees 50 minutes south and 23 degrees 12 minutes east. Since we're going to track it to lat B, so we'll connect it to B. This will be our B, which is the 20 degrees 10 minutes south and 104 degrees 00 minutes east. Then since our reference is south, then we'll just imagine that the equator is somewhere around here, so we will connect this B to our south, just say south pole. This will be called south pole. So next is to find our D long. So in order to find our D long, we need to subtract this one. Since it has the same signs, camera, okay, same signs, which is the east, so we will subtract. So if it is not the same sign, which is for example east and west, then we will add. But in this case, we will subtract or subtract. So we have 104 degrees 00 minutes minus 23 degrees and 12 minutes. So we will have an answer of 80 degrees 48 minutes. So this would be our D long. Maybe our D long. D long. This D long is we will put it here in this south. This will be 80. No. Here inside. 80 degrees and 48 minutes. Okay. So next is we need to find the distance. So in order to find our distance, we need to use the cosine formula, which is this one. Cos AB cos B is equal to cos B multiplied by cos lat A multiplied by cos lat B plus or minus sine lat A multiplied by sine lat B. So cos AB, our cos P is our D long, which is 80 degrees and 48 minutes, multiplied by our cos 33 degrees and 50 minutes multiplied by our cosine 20 degrees and 10 minutes plus sine 33 degrees 50 minutes times sine 20 degrees and 10 minutes. So y plus, because there's a rule that if the same sign, which is south, we use add, but if it's different, we need to subtract. Since it is the same, we use add. So if you solve this entire description, there are some cases that you won't get the right answer because of your calculator. So the trick is you need to solve this area first, then this one. So if we solve this overall, we will get this answer, which is 0.31, but that's not the final answer yet. So we need to press shift cosine. We'll have will have an answer of 71.54161048, but still that's not the final. We need to find its degree, so we will convert this into degrees. So in order for us to convert this into degrees, we need to degrees. We will have 71. We will have a 71 degrees over 32. Since we will finding the distance, we will multiply it by 60. Then we will get 4292 degrees and 29. So we will have 429 point 4292.5. This will be our distance, nautical miles. Next is we will put our distance here. We have distance is equal to 4292.5 nautical miles. Next is we will find our initial course. So first is we will to find our initial course A. So in our initial course A, we have a formula of tangent latitude A over tangent P. So our tangent latitude A is 33 degrees and 50 minutes over tangent P, which is our D long, 80 degrees and 48 minutes. Then solve this one, we will get the answer of 0.10836 of 56 23967. So next is our initial course B. The formula is tangent latitude B over sine P. So our tangent latitude B is 20 degrees and 10 minutes over sine, which is our D long, 80 degrees and 48 minutes. We will get 0.3720533973 south. Then for our C, the formula for finding C is we need to subtract B and A. So we have an value sub B is 0.3720733973. Subtract by 0.1085623996. We will get an answer of 0.2634915 south. Next is we need to find our true. So by doing that, we need to follow this formula, which is tangent AZ is equal to 1 over C, which is our initial course C, multiplied by cosine latitude A. So tangent AZ is equal to 1 over C, which is equivalent of 0.263491504, multiplied by cosine lat A, which is equivalent of 33 degrees 50 minutes. Then the answer of this one, which is this one, we will inverse it inverse tangent, then we will get the answer of 77 degrees 39.25 minutes southeast. Since it is southeast, I copy the answer this one answer. Since it is southeast, why is there a minus 180? So here's the thing. This is our compass, which is north, south, east, west. North to east, same, meaning there you will not add or minus, just same. Southeast, you will, which is equivalent to 180 degrees, minus, you need to minus. So since our direction or our initial course, which is the southeast, this one, so we will minus 180. So by minusing 180, we will get of 102 degrees 20.6 minutes true. This is our true course. Next thing is we need to find our final course. So in order to find our final course, we have a formula of this formula is the same as here in our finding initial course, just the same process, but there's but. So there's an example: tangent latitude B, tangent over tangent P. So our tangent latitude B is 20 degrees and 10 minutes west, while in here it's different because we use tangent latitude A, while in this case we use tangent latitude B. So there's a difference. Same process, but the description is, or the given are slightly different. So tangent latitude B over tangent P, tangent latitude B, which is equivalent of 20 degrees and 10 minutes, over tangent P, which is our D long, 80 degrees and 48 minutes. We will get an answer of 0.5948443.109 north. As for our final course V, we have a formula of tangent latitude A over sine P. So in our initial course, we have tangent latitude B sine P. In our final course, latitude A sine P. From B becomes to A for our final course. So there's a difference. So tangent, our latitude A, which is equivalent of 33 degrees 50 minutes, divided by sine 80 degrees and 48 minutes, which is our D long, we will get an answer of 0.679019203.7 south. Next is C, same process as finding the initial course. B, we will minus B and A. So we have an equivalent of B0, which is 0.679019203.7, subtract A, which is 0.05948443109 north. Then by subtracting these two, we will get 0.61953477265. So after that, we're gonna finalize our final course. So we have a formula here. So this we're gonna do tangent AZ is equal to 1 over C, which is this one, C nya, multiplied by cosine lat B. So tangent equals to 1 over C, which is 0.61953477266 multiplied by cosine lat B, which is 20 degrees 10 minutes. So solve it one, we have gonna answer this. Then we will inverse tangent inverse this ones, then we will get this one, 59 degrees 49.2 minutes east. So why you might wonder why I get northeast. So back to, as you can see, this is our vessel. Then from this part, in this part where southeast is, your vessel is coming from here, so meaning your vessel is pan northeast. So in our sphere northeast, it is stated here that it would remain the same. So meaning you won't add, plus, or any, just the same. So what we did here is the same. This would be our true, meaning the same, your initial cos and your true is the same since it is northeast. So therefore our initial course is 27 degrees 39.25 minutes southeast, or 102 degrees 20.6 true, and our final course is 59 degrees 49.2 minutes east, or 59 degrees 49.2 minutes true.